All right, today was slam busy. This is my probably 10th box maybe that I have to check because I had 5 possible swarms today. A few I salvaged by using the water hose, and they aborted their swarm because they think it's raining. So I got a chance to catch everybody back inside to grab the queen and remove her and put her somewhere else, and leaving them with their queen cells so they can think that they swarmed. And this one probably by tomorrow will be swarming because it's packed of bees. We're gonna go check it now. Let's see. I gotta get a GoPro. I can't use just one hand. And a lot of times I like to film this for educational purpose. Don't you sting me, girls. I know you guys, you're all home right now. This one's probably mostly honey. Well, no, brood. So, yeah, they're packed. What we're looking for is, oh man, this sucker's heavy. We're looking for being packed like this, and then also a queen cell, or several. If I see any queen cells, that means swarming is imminent. And if I do see the queen cells, I will remove the queen. So, queen cells there. No queen cells there, but this is a 2-tier box, 2 boxes. And this last frame I just placed there, there is some evidence that unless you know about bees, you won't know, you'll miss it. But they're polishing those frames combs, meaning that everything that already hatched and emerged, normally the queen goes in there and lays eggs immediately. Well, she hasn't. Instead, they're cleaning it, like polishing it. Which could mean that they're getting ready to swarm, but also could mean that they're just getting it ready for her to lay new eggs in there. It's hard to tell. But By not seeing any eggs on that frame at all, and every cell is polished, that's suspicious. Yeah. All right, this is what I mean. That's a queen cup. Okay, that's a queen cup. I can't see if there's a larva in there, so I don't know if it's actually a queen. It doesn't become a queen. Doesn't become a queen cell until they lay an egg in there. The queen lays an egg, but it's hard to tell. It's kind of getting dark, so I can't tell. But I'll be keeping an eye on that one. Because the rate of these bees growing so fast and all the swarms I've had today, they are just outmaneuvering me. I just can't keep up. There's no way. I've moved slow and painfully. When you got so many bees like this, you can only do what you can do. This one's heavy. Again, it's got honey on the top. That's what they call a honey band. This is all brood. The bigger ones that look like little bullets, those are male. They're called drone cells. Flat ones here are females. Just a lot of bees. So trying to find a queen, if she's not marked with some sort of color, it's almost impossible. Ugh. I mean, there's the queen. I just saw her. There she goes. That's the queen right there, right there. She's not marked. So I'm going to mark her now if I can grab her. Just lost her. That's how quickly they move and blend in with the population. She is just way too fast. Oh, there she is. I got her. Okay. That is the queen. They don't want to. They're pissed that I got her. She's probably screaming. So I grab her like this. Come on. And I just mark her blue. Neon blue. And we just let her go again, right there. There she goes. So she's a kick-ass queen. I'm not selling this box. This one, she can be a breeder. She's really producing a lot of brood, but I'm still concerned. Oh, this box is crap. Stupid box. I'm going to put her here temporarily. Because there's another box. This is a 2-tier box. So just because I found her and no queen cells on this top box does not mean that they don't have some on the bottom. So that's where we're going. We're going deep. We're going nuclear. That is the second box. Yeah, I'm a videographer, all right. That's with a cell phone. Now it's not the best time to mess with bees either. It's past 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and all the foragers are home. And that means all the moody girls are home. The aggressive bees are home. So I haven't gotten stung yet. But I don't want to jinx myself. Yeah, they're mad because I can smell bananas. Whenever they get pissed off, they release a pheromone that smells like when you first open a banana. And yeah, I got a bunch of them buzzing my head right now. So I expected that to happen because usually the bottom one is where all the foragers come home, and they kind of stay down there for most of the evening. Unless they need to help with some work upstairs. This frame is all pollen on one side, brood on the other side. No queen cell there. See that? I just crushed this bee accidentally, and she's going to send an alarm pheromone, and that's not good either. But I'm being a little clumsy because everything hurts. My hands, my shoulder. I literally struggle to hold these frames. It hurts so damn much. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised. No queen cell. Just that queen cup. So I can probably... Yeah. So technically I can add a third box. One more. Because all that brood's going to hatch out in the next few days, and there's going to be... Each frame can can have about, what, 3,500 to 7,000 bees hatching. Ouch. Okay, this one's got eggs. Yeah, this one's got eggs and larvae. Finally, I found one. So, okay. I gotta find a box. Another box. There's just way too many bees. I have no more boxes. Oh yeah, here's one over here. Okay. Miss Lavendoria. What is your conjunction junction? This box is a piece of crap. Is that crazy? Wow. Brand new frame. Fishing line in the form of an X. Then I paint. I use a brush and melted wax, their own wax that I harvest right here, like a popsicle stick, vertical. Then they use gravity for their construction. Just like a plumb line that contractors use. Well, they use their own body weight, holding hands, and create a plumb line. And wherever that line goes, that's how straight they're going to get that wax drawn. So I put an empty one here in the bottom, keep them busy. And now I'm going to put one here's the second box. I'm doing the same thing here because, again, almost all these frames have brood that's getting ready to hatch. So I put one here in the middle. Double check what's in here. What is that? And that is, looks like eggs. Yep. So I can't put it in the middle since it's eggs. They need to keep that warm, so I got to put two frames Rather, I got to put a frame right next to it, and then they can keep it warm at night. It's got to be 95 to 99 degrees. And heat rises. They keep the heat goes up kind of in the center. It's called a heat column. Let me see if there's eggs on this side. I forgot to check. Yeah. Crap. So I got to put one there too. Woo. Almost got me. Almost got me. They're getting pissy. All right. This frame had the queen, but she probably already moved somewhere.